Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy, what is it, Wednesday? Happy hump day, y'all. Happy hump day. Okay. I hope y'all humping safely, but humping nonetheless. Okay. But happy Wednesday. Okay. Welcome to the channel. We're going to have a little chit chat of the gossip type, okay? Some conversations of things, okay? We're gonna go over some Bishop Robbery new things going on, child, because that man is gonna get sentenced on Monday, and the suggestion for what the prosecution wants. I found that information. I also got the information of, he had got some character statements from people. So we're going to go over that a little bit later, okay? Because it's not much else going on. So I'm like, why not have a Bishop Robbery update, okay? Before that man go to prison, okay? Not to jail, not the county, child, to prison, okay? But for those who are here right now, thank you for watching live. You can be anywhere in the world. You might be somewhere else in the world at the same time, but I thank y'all for being here. Look, YouTube, when I say I know they not sharing my stuff, I know they done let folk know I be on live. I know y'all. So for those who, get here on time, on the right time or whatever, thank y'all for YouTube letting y'all know I'm here. For those of y'all watching the replay or who come on later, it ain't my fault, y'all. Okay, YouTube got me up, okay, and do not have me up in the algorithm. Okay, so sometimes it may take a little bit longer to see me, to see my stuff. Okay, it may not let y'all know, but guess what? I'm here every day. So just be around and be looking at whatever and come check me out. Okay. Anyway, y'all know, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Now I ain't got no lipstick on today either because it's been a long day. But y'all, let me at least put some lipstick on. Okay, so I won't be looking all plain face and all basic around here because I'm here. Okay, I'm in my favorite sweatshirt that's showing off my tan. I had on a different shirt right now, but I went to some water on it, y'all. And I had to grab so you can see the tan. I'm not dirty. It's a tan, okay? I had a shirt on and it's a tan. So if you say, watch it look, this part is tan because this part was in the sun and the rest was not. So don't be thinking, why is she dirty? No. Is it makeup? No, it's a tan. Okay, so let it be. Okay. Child, let me put some lipstick on. I ain't combed my hair either since earlier because I just did not. Hold on. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. Look. It is summertime. It's hot here in Detroit. And we just out here trying to make it, okay? We just want to live around here, okay? Now, we have, again, a little prison, lies, debts, haters, all that, okay? Everything. Anything and everything. But hello to the people who are here so far. Okay, how y'all doing? How is everyone doing today? Okay, I hope y'all having a good day or a good evening. Y'all halfway through the week. Ain't Juneteenth this Saturday, this Sunday? What y'all do for Juneteenth? Okay, I'm gonna be chilling. You know, I may pop on live for a little conversation. We shall see. Okay, but hi to the people who are here right now. Now, we have a few things to get into. I was saving stuff because we just gonna go with it. We gonna run with it. We're gonna see what it is to talk about. Okay, but then at the end we'll get to Bishop Robbery stuff or whatever. But I was like, child, the Nicki Minaj of it all. Okay, Porsha getting dragged without her name having to be said. Child, Nene got this debt going on. Tamar Braxton lying. People trying to hate on Will, and I don't know why. Okay, now look. Also, y'all do not look other content. I reviewed Bad Boys. Ride or Die. I reviewed that. It's up on my channel. I know I don't review many movies or whatever, but y'all got to go look at it. It was good. I was good. The movie was good or whatever. But yeah, also the live from my live from Monday is also up. So go ahead and get into that. So why I put a salty wrong? Why nobody tell me I spelled the word child? Is it wrong on the thing? Look, y'all don't nobody tell me. And y'all know I be rushing, getting stuff done. Child, is it spelled wrong on the thing? I gotta replace that. Child, I can't. I think that the thumbnail may be gone. Child, it's gonna be spelled wrong. It's just gonna be spelled wrong because the thumbnail I made, I deleted it already. Damn, see, that's why I'm trying to save my stuff and not be forgetting to save stuff. Anyway, child, I'm getting off kilter. The point is, we here today to have a good time. If the word spelled wrong and y'all ain't tell me, I mean y'all ain't know either. So who am I to judge? Anyway, but hello to the people. Okay. Hi. Oh, it's the 19th. Why I thought it was the 16th? What's the 16th? Something June 16th, and I don't know what it is. Because I don't know why I was like, I thought June. Why did I say this child makes me drunk? I'm not drunk for real. Anyway. Let's get into the things I have, okay? Because we ain't gonna wait. Now look, we ain't did a little fashion, little chit chat, and a little bit of a second. Okay, they had the Peabody Awards that happened. I believe like maybe 2 days ago, or whatever. And it's a couple of looks. There's a couple of looks that I want. That must be child. That's it right there. See, my daddy gone, so sometimes my mind just wanders. But it is it's some fashion I want to get into from these Peabody Awards. Now, some of these folks I don't know, and some of these folks I said let's just have a conversation about their outfit or whatever. We're gonna move on from there, okay? And these is the peoples. Now I put some names up there too because I'm like I don't know them people at all, okay? Now Jelani, Aladdin, okay, and then is it Taka? I don't know, but I know the lighter skinned man on the other side. I know he is a director and he's married to Rita Ora. Now the brown skinned man on this side, I feel like he's a model, but I don't know. But I still wanted to discuss both their outfits. Okay, why? Because I said one is very, very dapper and one is dapper while being very, very relaxed. Okay. Now hot fuchsia pink, red, orange, not orange, girl, ain't red either. But this hot pink suit right here, I like it. You wanna know why I like it? because it's tailored. Okay. Had this suit not been tailored, had this suit been all wrinky and dingy or whatever, I would have said no. Okay. Sometimes with wearing bright colors, it can't be looking all crazy. He said, I'm going with a bold color, but the suit gonna fit like a glove. Okay. The shades of it all, the white shirt under it, the black tie. He's like a James Bond. Okay, he's a DeAndre Anderson. The black James Bond name is DeAndre Anderson. I don't know why I came up with that name. Okay, the black James Bond, DeAndre Anderson. That's who he dressed like. Okay, he was a black James Bond. He's around here saving the world, fashion all. Okay, coming in with good old sunglasses, good haircuts, good shoes, okay, and fitted outfits. Anyway, with the man on the side of him, this is a very relaxed tux. Now, this man outfit was in the pink. It also looks stupid, okay? But because he has it in navy blue, because it's aqua blue shirt, his jaw line, the gray hair, it fits. It works. It works for me. When you do not feel like wearing some tight fitting suit to an event, you want to wear some real casual, real loose, but you don't want to look underdressed, that's what you can wear. Hands in pockets, I like it. Now, again, I don't know this black man, but I keep seeing him, but I don't know from what, okay? But I know the other man over there is a director, and he, is a director. Anyway, he's also married to Rita Ora. Next up, I have, who is it? I don't remember. Oh, I don't know this lady, Lily something, okay, and then Yaya DaCosta. Yaya was on America's Next Top Model. She then was on Chicago Med. She then had her own show that was on, I think it was on either ABC or Fox that got canceled, or about the Vineyard or whatever, not the Vineyard, about Martha's Vineyard on the Bluffs, that got canceled. What else is she gonna do? But Yaya DaCosta, I like the outfit. She's always wearing some big headpiece now, or like a head wrap or whatever. I think that's a part of her spiel now, which is fine by me. This outfit is very, very different. It's really big shoulders. Okay, it's really big shoulders. But I like it. It's a statement piece. I also like the color because I feel like if it was a bright color, it would look costumey. But because it's like, a pale off-white, like it could be a pale pink. But I really think it's like just a very tan brown. But I like it, okay? It's cute. A leg out, okay? Boob was out, but not much, okay? So I like her outfit. Now, Miss Lily, I don't like her shoes. I do not like her shoes, but just like the white man or the other man before this, I feel like this is the outfit you wear when you do not feel like dressing up, but you also don't want to look bummy, okay? Some nice slick pants, okay? Some wide leg pants, a simple shirt, and a jacket to match, okay? Now the shoes, no, at all. I wish her shoes would have either been all white or even the same color blue as the outfit, but out of the shoes from here, look like they're like brown and white. I'm like, man, ain't no brown. Your hair may be brown, but it looked black to me. But the shoes to me throw off the whole look. Okay. So it's a no for me. I like the pant. I love a wide leg pant though. That's what I like. Anyway, next up. But this child, next time wear a better shoe. We also have LeVar Burton. And then another black man named Sam. I don't know who Sam Richardson is, but I feel like his face looks familiar. Also, LeVar Burton, who, was on Reading Rainbow. What do you also on Star Trek? Why can't I think who he was on Star Trek? Well, he was the black man on Star Trek. But I was like, he looked good to be older. You know what I'm saying? We keep seeing these older men who, was aging like good old fine wine. I wouldn't bang that man. But he looked, he looked sugar daddy. And I got drunk. Because I feel like I know he's older. So it will fuck up my head, okay? But he's dapper in his suit. You hear me? Real dapper in his suit. Oh, he was cool. He wasn't cool to Kente, was he, in Roots? Oh, with Sam and Roots. Who was in Roots? Okay, he was on Star Trek and Roots. Was he Kunta Kinte? He was Kunta Kinte. Child, that was Kunta. I forgot. Okay. Either way it go, LeVar looks good. Okay, I was mad a little bit when he did not get the job on Jeopardy. But I heard he may get something else or whatever. And that's cool. Okay, let's get a Black Jeopardy going. Okay, let's get a Black Jeopardy, a Black Wheel of Fortune. Okay, have old stars from yesteryears come on and guess this and that and that and this. Okay, and have LeVar be the person saying, "Can we get what was the black lady name on Showtime at the Apollo? Get her, get the black lady from Showtime at the Apollo, and have her be the Vanna White, but she Vanna Black. Okay, and have them do something together. I don't know what, but something together. My point is, LeVar looked good in his suit. It's a tailored suit. I feel like we don't see him out as much as we could and that we should, okay? But he looked good nonetheless. Also, Sam, who was Sam? Let me Google him. Let me Google him to see, because I feel like he looked familiar. What was he on? Now I did not watch Detroiters, so I did not see him in that. So I've never seen that damn movie he was in. So I ain't seen that damn movie. This man is out. Now I watched Mulligan, which is a cartoon that he's on. With the cartoon, and you don't. Oh, he was in Hocus Pocus 2. I saw Hocus Pocus 2, and okay. That's child. That's so sad that the one thing I heard that man from is Hocus Pocus. Anyway, who was Kunta? Kiki Shepard. We need LeVar Burton and Kiki Shepard on the show for Black people. Okay, I hope so. But I don't know who the Sam is. But the Sam suit. I gotta focus. Sam's suit outfit, his attire. I love it. Okay, it looked like leather, but I don't think it's leather. It looks silky smooth, but I feel like it's not. It looks expensive. Okay, it's like a tie-around type of jacket, vest, thing. Some real comfy pants, okay, but it also looks tailored to that man's body, okay. It looked like they put it on him and he smelled good, okay. He looked like he hugged, he give good hugs. He give good hugs. He kissed real softly or whatever, and he leave the toothpaste top off the toothpaste, but he take the trash out, okay. He rub booties real fast. That's how he looked in his face, okay. So I like Sam. Now he's not a new husband of mine. I'm not adding him to my husband list, okay. However, I like him in this outfit, okay, and that's what matters. I like it a lot because I feel like I've never seen it before, but also because of the color of it, that it is this dark color. It almost looks like a dark silver. It almost looks like a green snakeskin color. It's real. It's like if Tin Man was black. If the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz was black, that would be his outfit. Okay. Next up, who isn't? Quinta Brunson and also Rebecca Romaine. Yeah, I have to get used to not saying Rebecca Romaine Stamos, because y'all know she was married to Uncle Jesse. Okay, she was married to Uncle Jesse from Full House, and then they divorced, and then she married that man. What's that man? Jay O'Connell. And I'm like, she didn't want to take that man's last name anyway. But look, I love both of these dresses. Quinta Brunson, immaculate from head to toe. And we can't even see her toes. Okay, immaculate, absolutely child. I love the red on her. I love right where it cuts right here, because it means it's not too much titty. Not too much titty. Her hair is down and long, but she has it pushed off her shoulders to show her shoulders, show her earrings, show the dress, because the dress is the statement piece. You hear me? The dress is it, okay? Quinta, I love the child. Why am I look? Can y'all see both outfits? Cause why my thing looks sideways? Hold on. I feel like what I see, y'all don't see. Child, I think YouTube may be glitching. Okay, it's fine. Because when I looked up on my screen, like half of Quinta was cut off, and I didn't know why. Anyway, Quinta looks great. Okay, absolutely amazing. Even her natural makeup application is great. Okay, Quinta don't need much. You know, sometimes I see Quinta, it be too much, and I'm like, why y'all doing? She don't need all that. Okay, let her look gorgeous. Now Rebecca Romaine. See, I'm gonna say Stamos. Rebecca Romaine, okay, is still out here looking good, okay? Because I'm like, she's also a woman of a certain age, but she's fine. Because I saw somebody else who I thought was her, and it wasn't her, and it was a white woman. She was really aged, and I was like, what is going on? I don't know. I love her outfit. Now, it could also be a potato sack, a tight fitting potato sack. Okay, but I feel like if you have to make a potato sack look like fashion, and you give somebody a little sack and say, make this be a really cute dress for Rebecca Romaine, this is what would happen. Okay, and it's so cute. The arms, the little slits at the leg, the matching purse, her short cut. I even love the little, the necklace part of it all. The dress is just nice. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. It is simple, but not basic. Okay. And I like it. And that's what her shoes are cute, little pointed toe. Y'all know I love a pointed toe. That's what I do all the time. Okay. But both ladies look great. Okay. Now, next up we have is it Rose? Now I know her face. I've seen her in movies. Her name is Rose Brent. I know that because it says it up there. And then also Amanda Seales. And y'all know I like Amanda Seales. I like her. I also feel like she has her own style. Amanda Seales has her own style the same way that Erykah Badu does. So when I judge Amanda's fashion, I have to know she don't dress like other people do. Okay? It's really different. Okay? It's really different. And that's what matters. Now, it's a busy dress, but it's a cute dress. It's really busy. Now, the dress she wearing and the wrap she has around her don't go together. Okay? And the wrap she has around her is throwing everything else off because it don't go together. Okay? But I like the dress. The dress is cute. It's very cute. I like the shoes with the dress. I think she has either braids or passion twist in her hair right now, whatever. So the hair is what because it's is what it is. But ma'am, the wrap you hold it, it looks weird. Even for you, you just didn't need that part. The dress enough is Amanda, okay? So minus the wrap thing around her, she looks fine. Okay, now Miss Rose, I feel like this is a very simple dress. I also feel like this is how you wear a dress that isn't to the floor. It's right at the ankles. Right at the ankles. I'm happy she didn't do too much. Her hair's cut short, a cute little bob. Okay, it's very much so. I'm a green zebra. Okay, it's a green zebra, and that's what it is. Okay, I like it. It's really simple. It's like a maxi dress, but for an event. Okay, but Amanda, next time, child, leave that rap thing alone. Because without the rap, you ain't need the rap. You did not. And I feel like she grabbed it before she was running out the house, she was running late. Ooh, what if I get cold? And she grabbed it. But she's always in bright colors. So I'm like, I don't need a lady be caps out. Next up, we have Child, the Peoples. Okay, the Peoples of Peoples. We have Regina King. Now, Regina King, she don't really do the red carpet. So when I catch her, I have to catch her child somewhere on the inside or whatever. And this was posted on social media somewhere else. So this is her outfit. She was in all black, but she looked good in it. Okay. The headpiece, the cleavage of it all, the all black of it all, it looks amazing. And that's all that matters. Okay. I like it. I love it. It's child. If y'all screens, when y'all watching, is y'all screens going halfway? Because I feel like it's some kind of glitch going on with YouTube right now. Because I look up and it's weird. So y'all let me know if y'all seen that too, or if it's just me. Because I'm on my phone. I have it on my phone. So maybe a phone thing. But it's so weird when I look up. I'm like, why is this one thing? So yeah. But for Regina, I love it. Okay, I love it. I don't even understand why it's so perfect. Okay, so it's fine, thank y'all. Because I was like, child, I don't know what be happening sometimes. YouTube be acting real dang, real dang. Okay, no. Okay, so it's just good child. Okay, is it my phone? Child, let me close my phone. What I got this that I phone back away with me. Let me be sure. Let me be sure. But y'all say it's good, so that's what matters. I just want to be sure because if it be glitching sometimes, y'all don't be knowing. But yes to Regina. Okay. We also have MJ Rodriguez. She played on Pose. She played Blanca. I think she goes by Michelle or Michaela, but she got her the MJ. Is what it is. She don't go by MJ anymore, but I still call it MJ Rodriguez. But she's also an all black, a little two-piece top and skirt with a whole bit of flowing of it all. This is very street chic to me. I love the fact that it looks so effortless. You know what I'm saying? I love that she looks so confident. Okay. I love her hair and her makeup as well. Okay. And the little white stitching along the top and also in the skirt and the little pants or whatever. It's just cute. It's just cute. Now I have a couple, because that's all I have for right there. But let me share my screen because the ladies of Married to Medicine, okay, is round here, and they had that I think they call it the Med Ball, MED, the Met. It's called the Med Ball, where the ladies all get dressed up, okay, and they round here together, right at the screen. Boom. Okay. So the photographer, now remember we had discussed, okay, yeah, child, we do appreciate y'all for being here because child, YouTube gonna make us quit. I'm not YouTube. I'm gonna go home and leave y'all be, okay, because they be playing sometimes. Anyway, but the Med Ball, the Med Gala. The Med Gala, what's the Med Ball? Girl, I'm chilling. I'm tripping. So this is Toya. Now, look, let me see if I can go to a page. Because I said, child, look, Toya be using filters. Okay, let's call a thing a thing. Because on Toya page, Toya face looked like Toya face. But I'm like, Toya around here playing and working with Nene at the AI Facetune factory, and sometimes she be around here, tuning her dang on face, because this is Toya is a beautiful woman. Okay, Toya is a beautiful woman, but sometimes when I see Toya stuff, I be like, Toya, Stop face tuning your face. Okay? Look regular. Okay? However, because here I said, is that Toya? I said, Toya look different. You know what I'm saying? But it's just Toya sometimes be using Nene's, membership to the Facetune thing, and then, it'd be kind of crazy. But her outfit, okay, the black and white shoes, I feel like we've seen these shoes a lot on people, but it's fine, okay? Now, her top look real seductress. It looks real boudoir. Boudoir, the bedroom, okay? It looked real like you, Eugene, may be about to do it, okay? You put it with a cute little skirt, and the hat is cute. It's a good look. It is. Now, hopefully she wasn't walking like her feet was hurting them shoes, okay? But Toya, she looks good, okay? We also had, Dr. Jackie and Curtis. I forgot. Dr. Jackie and Curtis, okay, is around here. I feel like Jackie outfit look real regular. Not in a bad way. It's like sequence as well. Curtis is tall as hell. Curtis is so tall, but the fact that Jackie ain't that much shorter than him, but she got heels on. Okay, so probably why her heels, she's even short to her. But they look good as a couple. Look, they overcome some stuff, child, and so they look good together as a unit. Let's hope Jackie ain't no asshole this season. Jackie be normal, okay? So that's what Jackie wore, her and Curtis, okay? Child, Contessa was around there. Now, is Contessa and Scott still together? Did they divorce? A lot of other people did. I don't know. Y'all think? Scott didn't come and take a picture with his wife? Anyway, Contessa looks good, child. Good. Love the dress. It's real. The Fifth Element like. The shoes is real. You know what I'm saying? You make me horny, baby. It's real Austin Powers like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Contessa, like, she like, look, I'm out here in these streets. Okay. You don't know if I'm married, single, divorced, just playing. You don't know. This don't look good out here in these streets. And it's cute. Okay. It's a cute little fun dress on Contessa. Okay. Now I'm like, I don't think she back this season, but that means she at least went to that the film of that episode of the gala. Okay. Anila and her husband. What's her husband's name? Anila and her husband. I don't know what her name is. His name is. I can't remember what his name is. They also, cute. Now, Anila face looks real, you know what I'm saying? What's it called, child? What's the people over there at Asia? A geisha girl. It's real white powder. Maybe she did her own makeup, child, and she didn't say her powder right. Okay. Or something. Her shoes are very cute. But get your ass off that piano. Why you sit on other people's stuff? Get down from there. Anyway, but it's cute. But her face is her face. It may have just been the flash, okay? But it's a bit of a geisha girl to me. And her husband, he looks nice in this little suit, his little red bottom shoes that's a little bit scuffed up. We also had Heavenly and Damon, Dr. Damon or whatever. Heavenly borrowed Alora's wig. It had an updo because she didn't want no downdo. Okay. Her dress is cute. Her titties are her child, they're gonna titty. It's fine, okay. She said, I don't want no bra. Okay, they're gonna sit where they're gonna sit. And my husband like it. So why you care? Okay. It's a cute dress. Okay. It's too long though. That kind of dress to me cannot be too long. That kind of dress has to be just above where your feet hit the floor, because otherwise you have to walk around the whole time holding the dress up that you don't fall, okay? Or the feet are supposed to have like a bit of an opening that kind of flows behind you so you can walk, okay? So I'm like, where you buy that dress from? Okay, where you buy it from? If you if you had this made, tell that person don't make you nothing else. Because they didn't do right at all. Okay. They also, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, that's on her husband. Also, child Quad said Quad got a man at the party. Okay, now we ain't seen Quad with a man in forever. We ain't seen Quad with a man since her and Greg broke up. Okay, Quad been on the show called Married to Medicine, and she's been divorced and single, and ain't showed us not had no hair, no man. Okay, but Quad said they ain't gonna fire me now. Because I brought a date to the party, okay? Now, we don't know who this man is. He ain't tagged, only Quad is tagged or whatever. Quad, get your ass off the people's piano. Okay? Get down from there, okay? Get that damn flower off your chest. Anyway, they saying that's Quad's man. Now, first of all, that man look young. Okay? They saying, well, I'm saying, that man look young. I don't mean like illegal young. I just mean Quad always gives me, I want a daddy, sugar daddy type of person, whatever. I want an older man with some money, whatever. But I found this one man who he in it because he looked like he in his 30s. Because he don't, to me, he don't look like he in his 40s. And I'm in my 40s. I feel he looked younger than me. He is in a suit. Now, we don't know that man, but Quad want us to believe that's her man. Okay? Because Quad around here got the man taking photographs of her and this man, and he, it looked like, oh, he finna kiss her, but he don't kiss her. It's just a picture, And I said, well, that's fine. We don't mind. It is what it is. However, I still feel like, what's that man's name? Child, but I'll say this. She showed us a man before Fedra did. Because Fedra got her ass on this show. And, told us that she was dating some man who was a doctor. And we ain't never see him. Not ever, ever. So at least Quad got this man on the show, and I guess we have to wait till the show airs to find out who that man is, okay? Because we still don't know that. Now, her dress is cute. That flower too damn big, truth be told. Okay, the flower probably hurt her shoulder. Okay? And why the man holding his iPhone? That's how. See, we know that man young because look, don't know grown man have his iPhone in his hand while taking pictures because most grown men at parties have their phone in their pocket. I'm just saying. Okay, put the phone. No one says, "Sir, put your phone in your pocket." Why your phone out? Now he's a handsome looking man, you know what I'm saying? They look cute together, but who is he? And this is how man, if this is something, now his hand on her upper thigh. Right? You see it right there? His hand is on her upper thigh, not the lower thigh, not the side thigh. Okay, the upper thigh. Now, that could just mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, play the part. Do what I paid you to do. Okay? I don't know. That suit get rented though, because that line down the line down the leg right there. Nah, I'm being petty. I could a suit get rented. Now I'm just look. I don't know. That's the bow tie real big. And it's a child. The phone is sitting behind Quad's ass on the thing. Why ain't nobody say put your phone? Why his phone out? See, that's who be leaking stories. Y'all know I saw the time. Keep your phone. Child, get off. Let me stop because I can keep going. Look, I like Quad dress except for that big ass flower. But Quad look good. The man look good. We have to wait and see if that man is with her man. He could be a man of the night. Okay, he could, but because if Quad gonna rent a man, it's gonna be for a whole season. I don't think Quad has to rent. I mean, let me stop being shady. My only point is that man look a bit younger. The fly was too big. Sir, put your phone away. Okay, you're on a TV show being filmed. Okay. Now the question is he in the medicine field? Because this is my concern. To me, Married to Medicine was one of the only shows on Bravo, one of our shows, these black shows, where it had credible cast. You really had women who are doctors or women who are married to doctors. Okay, the shit got real fraudulent once Quad got divorced and then never dated anybody else in medicine, and she's not even really friends with the other ladies. Okay, then when they brought Fedra ass around there, okay, so I'm like, is he in the medicine field? Because this is the question. If he is not, if Quad is dating a man who is no longer in the medical field, why should she stay on the show? I'm just asking because it's called Married to Medicine. We know she's not really that cool with the ladies off the show. I'm just asking. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? And then lastly, child, Eric gave Fedra her own look because these are from Eric Roberson things. He's a photographer, okay? Child, Fedra wants to be built of the ball. Now, Fedra is round here, child, with a pale white face, okay, with Dwight. You want to tell me Fedra was put on Married to Medicine as a fake-ass Reiki doctor with a fake-ass boyfriend whose face we ain't never seen. They gave her another season, and she round here with Dwight Eubanks. That's why I stopped watching the show. This is a reason why I stopped. Because why is Fedra round? Why is her date? Why is Fedra funeral homes attorney Parks round here with Dwight Eubanks and her Belle from Belle of Beauty and the Beast? For what? With a pale face and blonde hair. Child, get her motherfucker. Child, I don't like Fedra. I don't. Fedra is fake to me. I feel like the only real Fedra to me was when her and Candy was cool, when her and Porsha was cool. But once Apollo went to jail, we got Fedra. Okay, and she been fake ever since because I was like, ma'am, where is your doctor at? Where's your Reiki practices at? Where is it? What is going on? I'm concerned. Okay, I feel like we can't complain about Quad if we have Fedra around this bitch. And folks were complaining about Quad being on the show because she's not Married to Medicine. We have had that same energy for Fedra. And is the white gay or bisexual? Is he pansexual? Is he fucking around with Wayne Brady now? Or is he fucking around with Fedra? Because y'all know Fedra was on that dang on marriage boot camp faking the whole relationship with that man, that Medina dude. But she won't be, she round here, blonde hair, light skin. Do y'all? I know y'all remember what Fedra looked like. And this is not me being messy. It's not me being messy or being shady. I'm just saying, when people whole skin tone goes a few shades lighter, it don't look right. It confuses me. Because it's one thing if you have this bad skin, you know what I'm saying, and you go to the doctor and then they just, you know what I'm saying, they clear your skin up, okay? The skin be clean and clear, but if you be the same complexion, your body be the same. But Fedra is light-skinned now, okay? Fedra is light-skinned now. How? How, Sway? How, Sway? God said stop playing with him, okay? Natural my ass. Anyway, now let's go on. Child, you know, heavenly old messy self and messy ass Carlos was on that thing talking about quiet man because the photos came out, and this what heavenly said.
Wait. Before we get to that, I got one more Mad Gala question.
Anything.
Quiet and her man made an appearance.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yes, you was.
You ain't got to
say nothing.
The
but I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna take it back and I'm gonna let it go. His voice is deep, bitch. His voice is deep. That's all I got to say about it. And I'm gonna let it go. I ain't got shit else to say.
If you know heavily, you
now first of all, why y'all shading people? Why y'all shading men with lighter voices? They can't help it. I feel like y'all know people can't help they voice tone. That's up to God. You know what I'm saying? That's not nice.
The real boopies and the raindrops know what she means when she says that. So he has a deep voice.
He does.
Does he have deep pockets?
You know God ain't fucking with nobody without no money. Come on now, Carlo. We talked about this before. The man, I ain't gonna tell you what he do, but y'all gonna find out soon enough. So, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, y'all ain't put his name out there, I don't think. But as soon as y'all get his name, y'all gonna know. But yeah.
He looks good.
Yeah. Nice man. Nice guy. Intelligent.
You like him?
Huh?
You like him?
I love him for Quad.
But with Quad, love him for Quad.
Housewives.
Look, I ain't the one to be messy at all. Okay, it's fine. But I feel like I'm not heavenly. Quad marry Greg. Okay. So even if Greg had that squeaky ass, I think Greg was get more squeaky when he get pissed off or whatever. It wasn't right. But I was like, that's not the right shit, man. But look, if Quiet happy and a Quiet I live a open look on the show. Quiet, we need who is that man? What he do? Don't pull no Fedra. Now, Quiet being messy herself and saying, look, I got a man, Fedra, where your man at? Who you married to? What's your medicine? Who your Ricky people? Who insurance you take? Who you didn't clear their spirits up about here? Okay, who crystals you didn't use to clear out some bad things? What you doing, Fedra? Now if Quiet, pull it on Fedra, that I may peek in. I may peek in, and I may have to review. Okay, if I see the preview for the new season, and y'all know they've been filming, we ain't seen no leaks. Okay, we ain't seen no leaks. We've only been seeing leaks on Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, desperate measures around here got all up and through. We ain't seen no leaks. Now them showing the photos ain't a leak. That's just showing what they wore. We don't know what happened at said event. We don't know who that man is. What that man do? Is he a massage therapist? Okay. Did he go to ICDC college with Romeo and got his degree in massage therapy? He's a massage therapist. Okay, is that what he is? Okay, is he an EMT doctor? Okay, is he working in the ER? Okay, is he a lab technician? Or he working at Foot Locker? He get them shoes, he get discounts on shoes. Who knows? Anyway, but if Quad, like she said, Quad not gonna be with no broke man because she ain't. And she ain't gotta do no broke man. I mean, unless she love him. Anyway. But that's the people stuff, and I'm leaving it alone. Let me see what's up next because I took a lot of stuff. So I feel like I don't have much like random BS. I feel like the stuff I have is this stuff right here. Okay, and I don't want to be around here, the whole night through. Let me touch on it because I don't watch this show no more. Not this, whatever. I I don't watch Fox Soul no more. I didn't watch it much before, honestly. I did not watch much Fox Soul TGIF before. I had been watching it because Funky would say dumb stuff or whatever, and it would go viral, and I would watch some time. But I have to try. Who on there now? Who on is it still 3 hoes? Or is it just 2? Anyway, Lou Nail, the comedian, was around there, child. They was having a conversation. I did not do my due diligence. I did not go around there and hear the whole conversation. I didn't care. But Lou Nail was around there. Lou Nail was asking Al, because y'all know Al Reynolds used to be married to Star Jones. Back when Star Jones was on The View years and years ago. And back then, we all felt like Al was gay. And we all was like, why is Al, why is Star, what is going, well, she not that man is gay. That man wants some penis, okay? A lot of folk felt that back when Al Reynolds and Star was getting married, it was a real, what the fuck is going on, okay? So Lunel was like, did you you tell Star that you was gay? I said, bitch.
Standing my truth. I just feel like there's so many moving factors around this.
Right, because look,
So have your opinion. I have mine.
no, but look, Al was married to Star.
That's
and
true,
he
but never
only
told.
talking about how gay he is on this show. Did you come out and expose yourself to Star when you first got married?
Child. Lunel is the messy auntie at all the family events, telling cousin Tyrone, we been on, you been sucking dick your whole life. We knew you was gay. That is who Lunel is. She's like, I'ma call it like I see it. You know what I'm saying? And this is also something about, you have to be careful what conversation you have, because people gonna spray you with your own tea. And I feel like every time, I have not watched all of the episodes, but I do feel like the times I have, and the time Al's life has came up, I always feel like Al be dancing around him and Star and whatever it was, because a lot of folks also felt like he was a beard. You know, like Star couldn't find no man, so she married Al. And Al wanted a beard, and that's what it was, okay? And so Lunel asking the question, and I feel now could this have come off as rude and messy and disrespectful? It could, but you know, you get what you get. You get what you give too. Okay, Al be saying stupid shit all the time, so I don't feel bad. Al, did you tell her?
Oh my goodness. I have never been not truthful with anybody that I've been.
Oh, so Star knew she married a gay man.
I've talked about this on this platform before.
What he did not say was, yes, before I married Star Jones, yes, I told her I like dick a little bit on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because Al like to play like he's bisexual. That's because he's been with women in the past. I like Al, you might lay next to some cooch, but you don't want to eat no cooch. Al don't want to eat no cooch. I know he don't. I don't want to eat no cooch. I'm not gay, and Al ain't straight. Okay, in my opinion. Okay, so, but I'm like, what he did not say was, yes, I told, because her question was like, did you tell Star Jones before y'all got married about you being gay? Did she know that or whatever? He never said, yes, I told Star. He said, I've always been honest in my relationships about, but when? Before the marriage or after?
I have always been very honest with all of my partners about my sexuality. When I date all of them. At the time that I date them, I've been very honest and open about my sexuality.
Okay.
All right, we're going to end on that note. We're going to.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. But if that's true, the question would then be, oh, well, Star, you said you're going to, because the fact that they ended up divorcing, people always felt like that marriage was a sham. The wedding was a cash grab. Okay, because y'all know she was promoting it all on The View. And then once she got married, she left the show. Okay. But Lonell said, I just want to know.
I go to break. Coming up next, it's time for what we cop and what we let flop. Wow. And later
I'm
on,
gonna hit my joint because my nerves.
We'll find out what we do in crazy situations, but we just had one. We'll be right back.
Oh, Armand on this still? I'm like, child. Oh, Lonell was a guest. Okay.
Wow. You know, standing my truth. I just feel like there's so many moving factors around this. There's
right, because look,
so have your opinion. I have mine.
No, but look, Al was married to Star.
That's true, but never told.
Talking about how gay he is on this show. Did you come out and expose yourself to Star when you first got married?
Oh my goodness. I have never been not truthful with anybody that I've been.
Oh, so Star knew she married a gay man.
I've talked about this on this platform before.
So Star knew she married a gay man. He never said yes. And I feel like Star Jones in the past has never came out and said, well, yeah, I knew he was gay. You know, neither one of them have ever used those words. Star, to my knowledge, Star had never said yes. Before I married Al, Al told me he was gay. Because why would, if your husband tell you I'm gay, why would y'all get married? Unless it was for the money. Okay, it was for the money. Where I want to go to next, because it's a lot. Matter of fact, y'all take one little second, y'all, and I want y'all to enjoy a dance break. Okay, and like the video while y'all watch it and enjoying the dance break. We're back. Okay, now I've been missing my little dance breaks. It'd be funny. Anyway, he's bisexual. Al says he's bisexual. I've heard him say that, but I also feel like he's been saying shit. I think sometimes he's been saying shit. So I don't know. Okay, I do believe now though. He discusses how he is gay. I think in the past he made it seem as if he was, bisexual. Okay, but we shall see how that goes. So, but I feel like we never see Al with anyone now. It's always just, just conversations. Okay, when are you going to add your dance breaks in from IG? Never. I feel like I like to leave that stuff on IG and leave, the funny stuff here. You know what I'm saying? That's like my own little thing or whatever. But I probably would never add myself dancing. Unless like a birthday. Maybe my birthday, I'll make one of like my old reels or whatever. We shall see. I don't know. Next up, I hope y'all hit the like button around here. Let's see. Child, and finally news, okay, Jeannie Mai and Jeezy have reached a settlement. They have finalized the divorce. It is a disclosed settlement, which means we should not hear nothing else. I know at one point they were showing that Jeezy had asked for both he and Jeannie to be like in like parenting classes or something. That came out, I want to say last week, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, currently, okay, they have finally finalized the divorce, and I feel like I had commented and I said that I feel like Jeezy filed for divorce, and this is my opinion. I feel like Jeezy filed for divorce from Jeannie. I feel like Jeezy thought the Black community was going to rally behind him and be like, oh, we love you, Jeezy. Jeannie's a horrible person, because he knew when he married her that some people did not like Jeannie, okay? So part of me feel like he thought I can win the race around here, okay? And when that ain't happened, he had that interview with Nia Long, and that did not rally us behind him. Then all of the allegations of him being abusive came out, with the proof in the pudding being the report from the hotel where he pushed her down the stairs. And I feel like he still thought I can get them on my side. Okay. I feel like once Jeezy realized we not fucking with him, even the people who don't like Jeannie Mai still was upset with him too. And I feel like once he realized he could not change the narrative and he was not going to be this innocent Black man done wrong by the Asian lady, he said, well, fuck it. Let's just settle it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just settle it quietly, whatever. And I won't say shit. I think I feel Jeezy settled, because I feel he could not change the narrative to be on his side. He could not get us to hate her publicly to make him look better. And once he realized that, the Black women were not, now some Black women still did not like Jeannie. Some of them still blamed her and blah, blah, blah. Some of them said stuff like, oh, well, she deserved whatever. The majority of the logical people who have been following the divorce felt like Jeezy tried to use us to back him up, and we said, hells no. We said no. And he realized, oh, they're believing what, she said happened. Well, yes, because of the report from the hotel and the video still shots of you with the AK-47. Yes, it made us believe her. I didn't never doubt her, though, in my opinion. I was not holding on to that comment she made that one time on the show about she like her black meat on the side or whatever. I was like, people say dumb shit all the time. I don't hold on to folk who say dumb shit one time. Now, she kept saying dumb stuff like that. Then I got a problem with you, okay? But I feel like they took one thing she said that one time, and then it stuck. And she had to ride it out, okay? But child, now her dark meat is on the side because he's her ex-husband, okay? And she tried all that time to not become a mom, just to get married to a Black man and become a single mother. Child, that's on her, not on us. Now, I don't want to hear nothing else about it. I am interested to see who Jeezy will get with next and who she will get with next. Because to me, it's gonna be like, what happened? What did you do? What happened? I'm just wondering. We don't know. But again, let them people be, separate and equal in that, baby. Now, we do not know about custody. I feel like that must have been settled down the middle. I think my thing is that Jeannie Mai was only ever saying when the baby round there, put the guns up, Negro. I add Negro, she did not. Okay. To me, I felt like that was her point once that because all she said in the beginning was, I need to be safe. Why? Because he be having guns out. And if I'm there and the gun is out, I can watch the baby. If I ain't there, what's going to happen? Okay. So we don't know. Okay, we don't know. Anyway, that's that on that. Child, Cardi B is out here hinting that she may drop a mean, shady, messy song.
I want to drop
Her lipstick looks great.
I want to drop something on Thursday, but they're telling me not to drop it. Should I drop it? Should I leak it? Huh? I don't know. It's very mean. Very, very mean. Quick.
Now, whatever she eating, chewing is aggravating. Cardi, put it out your mouth, ma'am.
Complex said, yeah, you want me to drop it because it's messy.
Now, some people feel like it is a diss track towards Bia. You know, Bia made that diss track that was horrible. And I did not even cover it because it was too much going on. Cardi had went on live and called out Bia, saying that Bia was the one who was telling people that Cardi was cheating on Offset. And so Cardi called Bia out, had a whole live, but I have the whole recording. I just didn't go over it because I don't know what happened. I stopped. Bia then did the little diss track, okay? That was horrible. Okay. I'm like, girl, that is bad. That is bad. It was off beat. It was just stupid, okay? Anyway, I feel like Cardi didn't really say anything about the diss because it was that bad. So I'm thinking maybe she maybe made a diss track against Bia, and that's why it's mean and messy, which I don't know. But Cardi may drop a new song. We will have to see. Now, Cardi, I need you to pick a side, child. You either gonna be around here doing music or not. Okay. I love Cardi. I think Cardi is a great artist or whatever, but I also need her to just focus. Okay, I need to just focus a little bit because I'm like, what is going on here? Next up, what I want to go. Oh, I want to touch on this. Okay. So we watched the other day where that's Malcolm X. We seen at the Power Book 2 premiere party how, you know, he was seen being put out. It was all over the blogs. And even I said, it's some bullshit afoot. Okay, when I told y'all that I think his girlfriend is Gail B. Now, him and Gail B may just be really good friends. They could be just really good friends. But I don't put my hand on my good friend's lap near their penis. I don't. I keep my hand to myself. Now, even though this say to my siblings, it can be whatever. Okay, but she posted different photographs of him and them together over the time or whatever. She's making sure to celebrate him and stuff. Okay, but I think they go together. I do. It didn't look like they go together. Okay, and I like it. I want them to be a couple. Anyway, I love how she poured into him because again, she said in this one part, society claps briefly when black men win. They crucify to no end when black men's flaws get the better of them. Yet there is silence the loudest when black men are thriving and shining, but to no fault of their own, get accused, mistaken for wrongdoing. Instead of explanation and apology, black men are isolated and exiled when they should be confronted and loved on. And I feel like her point is, that man was put out dragged out of an event that he was supposed to be at. And no one on his team has said shit. You know, the fact of the matter was 50 Cent and people at power in that universe, they should have came out and said something because seeing him being dragged out of that event like that, to me was a bunch of bullshit. And I love that she was like, you know, you, sir, are such dear Malcolm X the Great. You, sir, are such a phenomenal Black man. I'm honored to witness your brilliance, your protection, not just for those you love, but for those who can defend themselves. This year has been a culmination of your hard work, your genius, God, Black boy. Joy should be protected, respected, encouraged. In every room with you or without you, I intend to do that. Malcolm, for all the time you felt unsupported, I apologize on behalf of those too coward to publicly stand by you or admit to their wrongdoings. I said, speak. Because when he was put out and it was on every blog, folks discussing it, and I was like, I said, Malcolm don't be fucking with people. He be chilling. I said that because I follow him and I follow Gail B. And I'm like, I only see that man going to events for shows, producing and that shit. I see that part of it. And even I felt like, why ain't nobody saying shit? So her just saying, you know, I'm sorry on behalf of those who cowards to publicly stand by your side, you know, to admit their wrongdoings. Because you got put out of an event that you were supposed to be at and ain't nobody said shit. So kudos to those, you know, who stand up for you when nobody else do. You know, kudos to those who really your ride or die. You know what I'm saying? That's love. That's friendship. That's bonding. You know what I'm saying? That's how you bond with people. You know what I'm saying? We seen Michael May say, get you a Gail Bean. Get you a Gail Bean. Because you want someone who is not afraid to say, fuck all y'all, I'ma say it. He was done wrong. You know what I'm saying? We seen Woody say Michael McGray is wild. Erica Watson is a producer, director. He's from here too. Great person. You know what I'm saying? But it's seen people like, you know what I'm saying? Look, stand up. Okay, stand up for it. I was mad, y'all. I was mad when I seen that video of him because I felt like people was playing in that man's face and for no damn reason. Okay. But kudos to Gail B for standing up for our friend. And saying, friend, I see you, and I ain't playing them games. Who I want to get to next? Child, Nick Cannon said he wants, for Father's Day, he wants to give all 11 of his kids the opportunity to connect on Father's Day. I told y'all before, Nick Cannon kids, they not connected. Nick Cannon, baby mamas, and ex-wife, you know, right here. I feel like none of them be like, yeah, let's get the kids together. We've seen like 1 or 2 kids together at one time. We've never even seen Nick by himself with all the kids. Now, I don't know if that's because all the kids live in different states or whatever. I'm not sure. But Nick saying he wants to have his kids all be together for Father's Day. That's up to the mamas. Ask all the mamas to come drop the kids off to see you and then see where it goes from there. But child, that's your fault, Nick, because you chose to have 11 children with 5 or 6 women. Or was it 7? There's Mariah, the Britney girl, Abby, who had the twin peoples, Alyssa, who had the son that passed away, and the daughter. The one who else is the black lady. So it may be 6 mamas. 6 or 7 mamas. I don't know, child. But Nick, that's your fault. Folk talking cast. Y'all remember Delicious. Y'all remember Delicious from Flavor of Love. She was also on one season of like the little boot campy show that VH1 had. She was married to Raymond Santana, who was one of the Exonerated 7. Folks is discussing her because she posted a video of her dancing around, and folks were commenting about her body because she's thinner now, and you know she had a tail for like y'all. What do you mean? Okay, and she said because someone said, "Why are you losing so much weight, Delicious?" She said, "Look, I slowed down eating processed food, and immediately the weight started falling off. I'll just be having fun whenever I can doing me. Hope you are having a good day too. But people were the same because, you know, she's smaller. And I said, first of all, if her booty wasn't so big or her titties weren't so big, she wouldn't look that thin. She looks very thin because her titties are like bricks on her chest. You know, and that ain't no shade to that lady. I feel like, because I commented and I said it seemed she lost weight naturally, but her enhancements stayed the same surgical size, okay, and didn't naturally go down like her natural body did. I feel like people have to understand when you get titty implants or your ass plumped up, when your body starts to lose weight, the titties, the surgical things are not going to change because they're foreign objects, okay? And even though back in the day when she was on Flavor Love, she did have a thick size, but her booty now, it looks surgical. And I'm like, I don't think she, you know, was doing anything else. I think her titties are they're implants. Implants don't go down. When you lose weight, your implants, now she need to have her titties redone to fit her body now. When she was thicker and had more curves, the big boobs matched. And now the big boobs and the additional big booty, it doesn't go with her natural body anymore. Okay, and that ain't no tea, no shade to her. It isn't body shaming to her. But you bought some stuff and, you know, that's what, but I'm like, to me, she doesn't look too thin. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't look too thin. She lost the weight. But her titties and ass, you know, because when you lose weight, usually your body adjusts. And when your ass, because ain't no way you losing weight everywhere else except your ass and your titties. Like, that's just not, look, I need folks to stop lying about things they've had done to their bodies, because when you lie about it, we don't like that. Okay, speaking of Tamar Braxton, now I'm also not hating on Tamar. I'm following the news for where it's at. Tamar sometimes be giving out information that no one asked for. There's some folk be like, she lying. And she would then get mad at you lying, Tamar. Now, Tamar was around there minding her own business and just started giving out information for peoples.
Why do y'all think I'm getting so pretty lately? Like, what do you think? I don't know. I haven't had any work done, I promise. Why do y'all think I'm getting so pretty lately? Like, what do you think? I don't know. I haven't had any work done, I promise.
So Tamar told y'all she has not had any work done. Okay, none. She's not had no work done. Now, this is the get you gotcha. Tamar's body has never been like, ooh, Tamar had a boob. Like, Tamar's body looks the same. She's just, you know, she's more in shape. You know, she has been working on her fit. We can give her that, okay? However, comma, semicolon, dash, we not gonna act like you ain't had no work done, because Tamar, I am an old enough person to remember what you used to look like. And this is my thing. Did Tamar have a facelift, a titty job, and rib removal? I don't think she did. No, not at all. But did Tamar have that nose twitched a little bit? Did Tamar, you know what I'm saying? Tamar had some things done. Tamar also lost some weight. Tamar also had a baby. Tamar, you had some tweaks done. And I'm like, once people realize it's okay to admit what tweaks you had done. But I'm like, we know she didn't have her titties done. We know she didn't have her ass done. Because those are the same size they've been her whole life. However, your face looks different. Okay? Your face looks different. Whether you got some fillers, your top lip look a little bit plumpier, okay? You know, you had just some stuff done. Now, some folks feel like, well, that's not a surgery. When you've had some tweaks done, you've had some tweaks done. So you can't make it seem as if that ain't your natural face. This is my thing, okay? Who else has some natural face? Look. Who can I say? Tiffany Haddish hasn't had nothing done to her face. Okay. Viola Davis has not had nothing done to her face. Okay. I feel like we have to call up. Hell, Zoe Saldana has not had nothing done to her face. I feel like there are people. Jada had some cheap things to her face. Okay. My point is there are many people who have not had Angela has to. I can't say Angela Bassett. My point is still, okay. Come on now. Sanaa Lathan, not nothing. Monica, not even Brandy. Okay. Now why you lying? She child like Tamar. Vivica ain't had nothing like that. Vivica face child. I just need Tamar. First of all the Braxtons has had work done. Child, Tamar, Tony. I think Tracy didn't. Probably Tracy and Tawanda have not had work done. Okay, come on, not Gabrielle Union, Tia and Samara. Okay, so there are people who look different now than they did before, and they have not had work done. But Tamar, you can't tell us you have not had any work done. You may say you have not had. You may not have had much work done. You may not have had any recent work done, but you can't say you haven't had any work done. That's called a bold-faced lie. And the thing is, we don't be caring about people who have tweaks done to their face or to their body. We don't be caring. It be like, don't lie about it. Okay, you can't be lying about it. I think Trina had her titties done. Lisa Bonet not had any work done. So I feel like, right, you can't be lying. And I'm like, the thing about it, nobody asked you. Like, no one said, Tamar, you ain't so work done. Did you have any work done? Girl, no. I am all natural. And I was like, it's just like, why not just say, yes, I had this done, I had that done, and then let it be that. Okay? Because once you lie, it makes it feel like, so do you want us to call you out and say stuff? I don't know. But don't just offer up lies. So that's just like, girl, what nobody even talking to you? Like, we wasn't even talking to you. Like, we'll leave you alone. And you around here just offering up stories that don't compute at all. Speaking of that do not compute, why was Sexy Red at the airport? Why y'all be fighting at the airports? Okay, why y'all be fighting at the airports? I'm just wondering. Because I feel like at airports, ain't that like federal? I don't know nothing federal on me. Not today, not ever. Now, I'm not going to play the video. Okay, because TMZ had it. And TMZ, they be get on my damn nerve. If I can pause. Well, she was saying that wasn't me, but ma'am, it was. And is. And was. And is. Now, again, this is still, child, up here, child, clear as day. in a dang on bonnet, her shoes holding a pole. Put the pole down. Okay. Now, at one point after, it says she had been arrested and released for this I think it was disorderly conduct. She put on her stories, the person who phone got broke or whatever hit me up. Girl, you did it. Okay, look. Look. I would only fight in an airport if I was Jim Jones and I'm defending myself. If I'm going to defend myself, we're going to fight. And I feel like at this point, I can beat you up if I'm defending myself, and I feel like, but I'm not going to fight just because we fussing. Like, I'm not finna fuss. If we argue, I'm walking away because I have time to be fighting. No. But I'm like, y'all do know that it be all kind of cameras at the airport, so they gonna see you. They gonna know that it was you, and then you busted, okay? But that's just me. But child was arrested, she got out or whatever. But I'm like, ma'am, you're on camera. Okay, you're on camera, so you can't deny. You can't deny. Not this, okay? I seen. Now, we know that Krishan got arrested at the courthouse when she was out there trying to go to Blue's court date. Now, they said Blue get out next month. So I'm like, I would have just waited to see him next. I don't care how the court go. Let me know. I'll call me. Let me know. And when she was arrested, she had her baby with her. Now the Blueface mama asking Kim Kardashian to get Blue and Krishan out. I'm like, what? Kim, can you please get my grandson Pence out of jail? No. Not at all. Okay. They not innocent. Not at all. Okay. Now, on top of that, video came out of Carlissa, who was Blueface mama, and Blueface daddy fussing about who gonna take the baby, because Krishan was getting locked up. They're the courthouse. Krishan getting locked up. Blueface already locked up, and y'all the grandparents, because she like, you should get the baby. You're like, I ain't gonna get that baby.
You don't take the baby. I don't give a fuck. I'll be on my own. Yes. I'm not here for all that bullshit. I'm not here for all that bullshit. I'm here to support you, right? So I'm giving orders, man. I'm gonna give those orders. You know? I'm not gonna go.
But you was giving orders by that same girl that don't like to listen, right? So now she legitimate since she giving you orders.
My goddamn self. Yeah. You know what I mean? How much shit don't go to the side for somebody else? Shit. She gave orders what to do with the baby. Am I right or wrong? Thank you.
Can you imagine your son is in jail and one of the kids' mama gets locked up at the son court date, and your parents is fussing over who should take the baby? I'm like, y'all not really parents, huh? Because Krishan parents ain't around here, because you the only two there. So even if who can take the baby until something gets figured out. Now I think now they said Krishan's good friend Marsh has the baby, because Krishan's still locked up. Blueface still locked. They both still locked up. But this is why you can't be around here committing crimes, because when the police catch you, they don't care that you have kids. They will take your ass to jail and you just ass out. Okay, it's crazy. Now, speaking of crazy, Rob Schneider. Well, Will Smith got haters. Okay, Will Smith has haters because Rob Schneider and Stephen A. Smith. Now, did I say Stephen A. Smith's thing? I don't know if I saved it. Let me see. I got a piece of it. Now, look. I don't know who people think Will Smith is, I don't know who they think they are. Now, Will Smith ain't a god. Will Smith ain't Jesus. Will Smith isn't above the law. However, people trying to make people believe that Will Smith is Diddy, this horrible person. You know what I'm saying? No. Until people come and say, yes, Will Smith has been abusing me for years and he's a mean boss and you got to touch Michael. Until people come out with some actual like stuff, y'all need to stop trying to make Will Smith a villain because he slapped Chris Rock that one time. You know, you ain't gonna have me not like Will Smith because that one time he slapped Chris Rock 2 years ago. Will Smith has already taken his hits for that. He has apologized for that. We said how he was wrong for that. The Academy blocked him from coming to the award for 10 years for that. That man is what it is, okay? But anybody around here trying to now that Bad Boys Ride or Die is out, and I reviewed it, go watch my review. But now that the movie is out, it was a good movie, go watch my review. It's on my channel. People trying to drag that back up. Bitch, you not fooling me. Because Will smacked Chris Rock 2 years ago. And if y'all was still mad, bring that shit up on the regular. Don't try to bring it up because he got a movie coming out that is winning at the box office. It did 104 mil over the weekend. You cannot bring up, look, now.
Oh, I liked him. Will Smith has been hiding the fact of who he really is, and it was exposed that night that he's really an asshole. But I wasn't allowed to say anything at that time because we were part of the committee that was supposed to punish him. And how,
nigga,
how do you punish him? Wow, wait. Just back up a second. Hang on.
I want to know
Will Smith is like, for me, when I met him, right? I always say,
like the nicest, most wonderful. He's
so, and then when someone said, well, I met him, he was nice. I always say, you are a villain in other people's stories. Nobody is perfect. There are people out here who not gonna like you because maybe that one time you was an asshole to them. Okay, maybe you know that you didn't treat them well. That don't mean they're a bad person. You know what I'm saying? There are people in the world right now who maybe don't like me. I don't give a fuck. But that does not make me a bad person. It means me and you had a bad experience, okay? Period. And Rob, who is an actor, he's mostly known, he was in a lot of Adam Sandler movies. He's been in movies with Chris Rock and Adam Sandler. Okay? And I feel like you can't make people want to believe your one experience with Will is who he is. You know what I'm saying? That does not negate Rob's experience with Will Smith, but you can't make it seem as if Will is a horrible person and y'all just don't know it. Like, he's horrible. We like, wait, what?
He's a liar. Complete, utter fraud. Will is a douchebag, and that's something that you can't. The thing is, that's how politically correct the Academy is. Right. That they were so cowardly. Because if I would have done that, they would have been hauled out to prison. But because like they were so worried about
if you a white man, child, if me as a white man had slapped somebody, I would have went to prison. They would have sent me to prison. But they let Will Smith out. Will Smith, one, the only reason Will probably was not arrested that night had nothing to do with him being Will Smith. It had to do with Will Packard being in charge of the event that night. Chris Rock not saying, yes, arrest him. And I think everybody else in shock. In pure shock. I feel like that's why after when everyone kind of realized it wasn't a skit, this shit is real. Okay, accountability. That's Alex. I feel like they banned that man for 10 years. Okay, they banned that man for 10 years. You can say white man, and I like Rob in his movies. Okay, you can't say had that been me, I would have been hauled off to jail. Bitch, what? Even to say they were scared of Will. No, I don't think anyone was scared. I think they were shocked. Why? Because why would Will Smith smack someone? And the fact that since this has happened, Will came out and said, I snapped. A lot of build up in life and me trying to be perfect, and I snapped. And I snapped in front of the world. And the fact that he had to bite the bullet, swallow his ego, and realize, Will, you fucked up. And he had to admit that. He had to go sit his ass down for a long time, get himself together, come back out, and publicly take on the lashing he kept getting from people. But I feel like we're not gonna make it seem like Will Smith got off because he's a no. Will Smith just wasn't arrested because Chris Rock didn't press charges because everyone was still fucking in shock when it happened. But I'm like, you motherfuckers around here, and again, it's only because Will Smith ain't went nowhere. He's been around since the slap happened over 2 years ago. It happened over 2 years ago. I don't believe that Will Smith is a horrible person. I don't. I feel like he is who he says. I feel like Will is a person who has tried to live this perfect life, this picture perfect life. He's felt like I can't fuck up. I have to have things have to be perfect. They have to be perfect. So sometimes I can bet it could have come off asshole like because he wants what he wants when he wants it. But that does not make him a bad person. You know what I'm saying? And you are not your worst, unless your worst mistake is killing somebody, you are not your worst mistake. You can come back from hitting somebody when you was pissed at one time at the awards. You know, so I also feel like he's doing that shit for attention. Because when was the last time anyone said, what is Rob Schneider doing these days? Is he still on these words? Is he doing things? No one said that. He said it to get attention. And he probably hopes Will say something back. He hopes Will may address it. He hopes people may get him on another podcast to ask him questions. And Will is going to pay that man Dutch. You want to know why? Because Will's movie, Bad Boys, the 4th installment, okay, made over 100 million over the weekend, and it's only getting rave reviews. So people who don't like Will and people feel like Will life should have stopped that day. He should have lost everything. What is crazy because we've seen so many Caucasian people who have done way worse than Shia LaBeouf. Still has a trial coming up for the abuse he put FKA Twigs through. Y'all was clapping for that man on the fucking red carpet 2 weeks ago. Okay? There are many Caucasian people or people who are not black who have done worse things than Robert Downey Jr. was a full-on bad person, drugs, all that shit. Was always in trouble. And he's fucking Iron Man. Kiss my ass. And this is why I refuse to let anybody downplay Will, because Will made one mistake in the 30, 40 years we've seen that man be around here. Okay? 30, 40 years of him, what is it, 30 years, of him being Will Smith. The one time he did something. Now we don't care about him and Jada's relationship. If they fucking other people, if they have an open marriage, we don't care about that. That's a personal life. But the only thing Will Smith has done against someone that we know is that one time he went and slapped Chris Rock. And let's call a thing. People say Chris Rock is an asshole. That's why some folks didn't care. Because they don't like Chris Rock. Right. The Orange Man, Brad Pitt, who was allegedly an abuser, Woody Allen, Charlie Sheen. People want us to vilify Will, and we won't let them. It ain't gonna happen. Speaking of Stephen A. Smith, old punk ass. Coming after, but Will has, forever offended Chris, and Chris will never get over it, and blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. And I mean that disrespectfully. I feel like you, child, when they said that Stephen A. Smith is just a black man on a white man platform trying to talk to black people as a white person, I said, I agree. Because what? First of all, the black community is not mad at Will. The white folks is. Okay? The minority of black people who are mad at Will, we don't get no fucks. At all. The reason that Will is not being held down for that one issue is because he approached it head on. He had to own it. He owned what he did. And he allowed himself, he put himself in exile. He took the hits. He took the penalties. He lost stuff here and there. He took all that shit and then did what? Got the fuck back up. Look, God said if you fall down 6 times, get up a 7th. So the fact that people like, no, Will Smith, he should say certain. No, he should not. Shut up, Stephen A. Shut the fuck up. Okay? And then to try to equate, I can't go see Bad Boys 4 because I'm still mad at Will Smith. But then don't go see it, nigga. I saw it. We all saw it. If you don't want to see him, then don't. People who are trying to shit on Will's name right now are haters. You hear me? They are haters. And they're trying to jump on the let's hate Will bandwagon, hoping it will detour the movie. And it did not work. And when we went and seen it any damn way, y'all then still, let's keep talking shit. You're going to make people see it even more. Okay? People love Will. They love Martin. They're a dynamic duo who are not perfect men, but people who are trying to make Will be out to this monster asshole, Chris Rock slapping, crazy person. It ain't gonna work. Not today. Not ever. Child, yes, because he's round. Stephen A. Smith be looking for ways to get out of shit he put himself in. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I don't think Martin is conflicted. I feel like Martin know it happened. When you know 2 people and your 2 people may not get along and some shit happen, you can't pick sides because it ain't your issue. And if you I think if Martin felt like Will did wrong, he would say that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Will and Chris were 2 grown men. And Will admitted what he did was wrong. So I feel like the only time you feel, stuck in the middle is if one person is saying, man, I was right in what I did. you then feel weird because like, well, damn, you weren't right, bruh. But when said friends accepts what they did was wrong and said sorry, you don't have a reason to keep holding a grudge because they didn't even do shit to you. It's a reason why Will is successful, but also Will has had failures too. You know, again, Will Smith is not perfect, not by a long shot. I don't think anybody think he is, you know, but we also, at least me, I'm not going to allow anyone to villainize him because it's like, for what? That's you crazy. You're crazy. So again, if you have not seen Bad Boys, Ride or Die, my review is up. Go watch it. It's a great movie, and don't let anybody around here trying to shit on Will's name make you feel like, oh, I can't watch it because he is a bad person. No, nigga, we don't rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Rob, you haven't put in enough work for us to take your word over anybody else in the black delegation. You hear me? So y'all go see Bad Boys, folks. Also watch my thing. Anyway. Next up, Porsha. Y'all, this is more Simon than Porsha. But I said Porsha. Because Simon is still around here, child being messy on his social media. Simon posted, no more Africans, no more Rolls Royces, buy your own. And I was like, is Porsha dating a new African? Who gonna get a new Rolls Royce? Okay, because y'all know he talking about Porsha. Y'all know he talking about Porsha, okay? Then he put up, is it appropriate to exchange expensive gifts with an ex while legally married to someone else? I said, you tell us. Okay? Because wasn't you buying gifts of Porsha while being married to Fallon? So I feel like when you are married, legally married to somebody, exchanging gifts in general, it is what it is. Okay? So Porsha, whatever gift, because y'all know they keep sending me Porsha, and Dennis could possibly be gift. I hope Porsha don't get back with it. I hope Porsha does not get back, because we don't have time for that, y'all. We don't have time for that stuff. Okay, we don't know, because Porsha is gonna be a mess. Okay, Porsha, hopefully Porsha getting a whole new African man that don't know Simon, that ain't from Simon's tribe, child, he ain't from Ghana or wherever, child, wherever Simon's from or whatever. Let it go. But Simon up and asking these messy ass questions. Talking about, I will go curious off topic responses will get you restricted. You can't, child, asking questions that relate to your life and then saying, oh, any, off topic. It's on topic. Okay, it's on, because don't nobody wake up asking that question. Child, Simon get on my goddamn nerves all day, every day. Okay. Child, Nene and Dad. I feel like at some point you have to just say, you know what, maybe I'll just pay the bill. I'll just pay the bill. So Nene Leakes' ex-landlord is attempting to garnish her bank account over $25,000 debts. A court document obtained by In Touch Trust Bank was served with a summons by landlord MPG Sugarloaf, who had been granted a sum in upward shot $25,000. Because y'all know Nene store swag that closed. This is the same landlord who was saying she owed me $25,000. And Nene kept on saying that was in Greg's name. And Greg is dead. Okay. Now, your dead husband is a great way to get a debt. Okay. It was in his name. It ain't my debt. Okay. So Nene has been saying because the stuff was in Greg's name, even though it was her store, the swag boutique was her store, she's like, it's not my debt. Well, the court said, ma'am, pay them. And the courts and the people then sent a summons to Denise Baker and said, hey, we want our money. Okay? We want it now. Okay, because she has not paid. Well, I think it was 22,000 in rent. Okay, now Nas taxes and fees. Okay, the total amount now is $25,631. And they want it. Child, Nene paid. Child, but she got it? We discussed Nene face been different all the time. Cause I love. Child, that's what. Child, look. Y'all see the look. Y'all see the face I used? That's her old face. I love Nene old face. I do. Gorgeous. She just doesn't use it. But Nene, I feel like, man, just pay them people. Because at the end of the day, is it worth the hassle? Now, a lot of folk may say Nene may not have it. Nene has not really been, we see Nene on that one season of College Hill, and the fact that the season that Nene was on College Hill did not even get a lot of attention. That's why I be saying Nene, people make it seem like Nene is great TV, and I feel like if she was, she should have her own show. To me, Nene worked on Housewives. She did. And I feel like it's a reason why the stuff she's been on, the little things she done since then, her fans don't really support like that. You know what I'm saying? To make other networks say we need Nene. Because look, when Nene pop on here, there, whatever, look at the attention she get. Nobody really supports Nene in her acting endeavors like they say they will. Nene around here, child, traveling with that Naomi man, that lady husband, child, being an AI Facetune trier outer. And I feel like Nene wants people to do things for her. Nene wants other people to make her famous. And that's why I said it's a reason she ain't hit like we thought she would. I think we all felt like Nene will be popping, because she isn't on Bravo anymore. She's not going back to Bravo anymore. So any other network, child, NBC, ABC, 1, 2, 3, okay, who is it? Zeus, WeTV, VH1. Wait, child, they all owned by NBC. But that's what happens when you piss off the one network that owns all the other networks. But I'm like, with Carlos, I don't know. My point is, maybe Nene don't have an extra 25 grand just sitting around. If she do, somebody tell me to send me 40 grand. Okay? Because we still trying to get Jaylee's 40 grand so she can quit her job and become a full-time YouTuber and make this thing pop. Okay, right now I gotta work. So we need to ask Nene, if Nene got an extra 25, tell her give me an extra 40. Because she's supposed to be a rich bitch. Okay, she's supposed to be, I'm a rich Trump check cash and B. That's who I am. Okay, let me be she. Anyway, let's touch on Nicki Minaj. Now, I have been avoiding this because I was confused. Now, Nicki, child, this tan of mine, this tan. Every time I look at the screen, I can see this tan. Child, it is so. Oh my God. Anyway, Nicki had posted, yes, single on Twitter. Then she posted this on her social media.
And then one day, they're yelling, push. You're in pain. Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory.
Somebody go get Nicki phone. Okay. Somebody cut the Wi-Fi. Okay. What?
Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Look, it ain't nothing wrong with the. Sometimes I out the blue call my mom. I'm like, Mama, you're a great mother. I call her and I say that to her just because. But you can't get on the live looking higher than a kite. Talking about, like you whispering, the makeup is weird, your eyes not really open. It's alarming.
And then one day,
if you tired, go to bed. Okay, y'all know I do not get on lives if I've been drinking because you don't want to look insane. And this is what happened when you be on live under the influence. Because can't nobody tell me she not on the influence of something. I don't know what, but something. This looks alarming because the bonnet is on, the makeup on, the eyeshadow is still on, and the I'm single shit or whatever. We're like, what is going on? Okay. Then there were a few little that was her say yes single, but there were a few. Did I save it? I don't, because there was a few clips from her shows. Is this it? Yeah. And I'm not gonna play the audio because I think her song was playing, but she looked like, she just having a bit of an emotional time. She's holding in her emotions. Now, some folks said, "Oh, girl, you're trying to pull a Megan. You was complaining about other folks who be on social media, emotional, and that was you."
A million memes. There's only one you.
They're like, all of a sudden, Nicki wants to get emotional. All of a sudden, Nicki wants to get, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? And little stuff she's saying, blah, blah, blah. Now, I said, I don't know. To me, Nicki either was high as a kite, and no one was with her to say, get your ass off the social medias or whatever, or she trolling. And she high and trolling, okay? Then, because it was all this conversation, like, oh, is she getting divorced? Because she said, I'm single. We then see her high, and she's fussing about, a mom and pushing our baby to a good mama. And maybe at that moment, she was questioning her motherhood because she's busy in the world. I don't know. Well, then she made sure, oh, y'all, record us going on a plane, leave the baby and my baby daddy husband. He like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to go. Why is y'all trying to force me to do it? Don't be forcing me to do no fucking video. Okay, I'm not on promotions. I'm a child. Okay, do not be trying to use me for promotion. Child, look, no, record him. Record him. And he like, leave me the fuck alone. I got places to go.
Those that sold out shows what Papa said.
Yeah, and make sure to get all of us going on. Get me and my husband and the baby, because folk think we breaking up. So, girl, we know the babysitter there. We know the babysitter is there. Okay, it's okay. Now, I'm like, first of all, child, why is Deb Atney there? Is Deb Atney Nicki's new manager? Y'all know that's Deb right there. That's who he runs. The baby runs from Deb. That baby don't like Deb Atney. The baby like, don't have her touch me. Leave her alone, okay? But y'all trying to force child, we don't care. We know you need a babysitter. Now, I'm not knocking that lady husband because, when folks say, oh, it'd be crazy if Nicki you know, been up and defending that man or whatever, and got pregnant by that man or whatever, and then they broke up. But I said, to me, this is her trying to show we still together. You know, we still together. But I said, because he the child father. But the baby, like, stopped trying to use me as bait for the blogs. I know y'all gang, mama and daddy. Y'all can't do that. Leave me alone. If we leaving, let's leave. You know, if we leaving, let's leave. So we don't know what's going on. Okay, but I told y'all all the time, Nicki Minaj is a character. No one has seen the real Onika. So the same way she right here with that baby and Deb acting her damn husband, who we don't know who he is either, you know, and she wants us to think everything is fine between them. It's the same way she was on her live looking like a damn drug out addict, talking about being a parent to scare folk. The same way she's now on tour, child being all emotional. So who knows? Let's wait till they get back in the States and we'll then see what is going on. Okay. But Nicki had folk worried. And I just said, if you're gonna get high, don't get high on camera. Okay, just don't do that. And to me, y'all, we've seen folks say we are together and then break up a month later. So showing y'all leave the country to come back to America, okay, that's fine. Have fun. The thing is on nerves. Lastly, let's get into Bishop Robbery. Okay, but y'all know, first things first, y'all, take a second. Take about 2 minutes, okay, and like the video. We're back. So, Bishop Robbery. Y'all know that man's still in lockup right now. And the court, let me pull up the court stuff. The courts, because this sentencing is scheduled for Monday. Okay. It's not we got about 10 more minutes. So it will not be 3. It would not be 3. However, I'm here. Let me share. Child's wrong button. Let me share the thing because I had child. Look, I paid to get the court documentation. You hear me? I paid for it. I said, give it to me. Okay. Let me see if I can do. I'm just gonna have it be big so y'all can see it. And I'm gonna blow it up. Okay. I'm gonna blow it up. So, USA versus Lamar Whitehead. Okay. He is scheduled to be sentenced on Monday. I can't wait, y'all, because I feel like Bishop Robbery has been a nuisance. He has been a nuisance. When child, look at this. This is a table of contents, okay? his crimes, the loan frauds, the Pauline Anderson fraud, the Brandon Belmonte extortion and fraud, lying to the FBI, his ongoing lies on the stand, the lies to the public, the violation of a protection order, his false statements about his finances, including the probation officer in the courts, him being remanded, blah, 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 blah. But also his sentencing, the suggested sentencing that they want for him. Now, I'm going to read the preliminary stuff a little bit. Not all of it, but a little bit to get down to what they're going to charge him with the years or whatever. Lamar Whitehead is a career con man and liar who has been committing fraud for over 20 years to finance his extravagant lifestyle. March 11, 2024, he was convicted following a trial of 5 counts of fraud. Okay, pile and boom. It also says how he lied about his finances, doctored numerous bank statements, and threatened victims, among other things, in order to obtain over $7.2 million. Whitehead held himself out as a wealthy and successful real estate investor and a prophet, who in actuality purchased his palatial home and an investment property through fraud and with fraud proceeds, okay, reported annual incomes to the IRS, okay, of between $5,000 and $13,000 tax year 2017 through 2019. So I was like, if he's a millionaire, why would he only have income between $5,000 and $13,000 and from 2017 to 2019? Because ain't you a millionaire anyway? And he now claims he has only $181.54 in the bank. Despite his prior arrests, four criminal convictions, and a lengthy prison sentence, the defendant has remained undeterred from committing crimes. Even after the indictment was filed, the defendant brazenly lied under oath before the jury in the courts. He has continued to lie to the public even after the jury's guilty verdict, including by making false allegations about the prosecution and the evidence that proved his guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. He even tried to sell discovery materials online in violation of the court's order. So they're like, he on some bullshit. Okay. He is on some complete, I don't know. They said it was supposed to happen, but I don't know if the house was sold. Okay. Let me scroll down. The government respectfully submits this memorandum in advance of Whitehead's sentencing. And in response to his June 3rd sentencing submission, the applicable range under the U.S. sentencing guidelines is in dispute. In the government's view, the range of 151 to 188 months imprisonment, but the probation office has calculated the guidelines range of 121 to 151. For the reason set forth below, however, the court resolved the guidance disputes. 151 months in prison is the sentence sufficient, meaning they want him to go to prison for 151 months. That is 12 years and 7 months. Okay, I said, that he was facing up to 40 years. He was facing up to 40 years. But they said, hey, if he wants to juggle the sentencing guidelines or whatever, we feel like a sufficient amount of time is 151 months in prison is sufficient. Meaning it's sufficient, it's not greater than necessary or whatever, and that can achieve the purpose of sentencing him in this case, okay? And in addition, the court should impose a fine and order restitution and forfeiture as set forth below, and blah, 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 blah. So they then went on to bring up all the fraud stuff, his loans. We went over all of this before. The loan fraud, okay? Let me keep going. Let me see what this say. It's a whole bunch of fraud stuff, but we went over the stuff before. Wait, right here it says in November 2021, Whitehead submitted another fraudulent loan application to another lender. This application, like others, used phony Wells Fargo bank statements and false claims that Anointing Management Services was a multi-million-dollar business, and it was not. And based on this application, Whitehead received a $4.1 million commercial loan. He used that loan to buy a building in Hartford, Connecticut that is now in foreclosure. Y'all remember when he kept going to that big ass apartment, saying he owned it. Child, they saying that's the building is now in foreclosure. Because why he be lying? He be lying. And those, in addition to those loans, with netted Whitehead almost $6 million in fraud proceeds. Whitehead also submitted a fraudulent application for another $1 million home equity line of credit and attempted to defraud another maybe lender by sending a fraudulent proof of funds email attaching another phony Wells Fargo statement. All told, the defendant's loan fraud totaled actual plus intended loss of more than $7 million. The Pauline fraud shit, we went into that. We'll skip over that. We went into that over and over and over. Ronde Belmonte loan, the fraud, extortion stuff. So they're just putting in writing all of the things he's done over time. Him lying to the FBI. Okay. Him lying on the stand. Him perjuring himself on the everything. Him lying to the public. It says on or about March 10th, 2023, in a media interview after his arrest in the case, the defendant falsely alleged this case to be an attack on a black man, and this is more a political attack. The world knows that myself and the now Mayor Eric Adams are very close. I'm collateral damage. I'm a young black pastor that came from the broken home. My father was beaten and strangled to death by 16 police officers because of the color of his skin. I was sent away to prison back in 2008, illegally fake search warrants, all blah, 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 blah. So, again, them saying he out here lying. He's a liar. You can't trust him at all. He was found guilty. At the end of the day, they said, let me scroll on down, y'all. I told it's like 45 pages. We ain't going for 45 pages of shit. Again, a sentence of 151 months imprisonment is necessary in this case. In light of the nature, circumstance, and seriousness of the defendant's crimes, he needs to promote respect for the law, okay, and afford specific and general deterrence, okay? Boom. Send his ass to prison. For how long? 151 months. I think that's a nice amount of time. Do y'all think 151 months is too much? Had he just sat down and shut up, that's the bad part. Had he just sat down and was quiet, had he minded his own business, okay, and let it be. Even this part where it say, hold on, let me get back on the screen now. Where is it? Okay. It says the defendant abused his position of trust. Where is it? The defendant was, as the court knows, a pastor who led his own church. The trial record made quite clear the Whitehead status as a religious leader, and as Rashad Anderson's pastor in particular caused Mr. Anderson to trust him, meaning he around here, you can't trust him. He ain't no real church goer, okay? They like he was right here lying. Okay? Lying. He ain't truthful. Sends that to jail. Now, I want to also show y'all, okay, they had statements from people, okay? Now, Pauline Anderson is the woman who he got the 90K from. And, when people have, when stuff go to court or whatever, they have, victim statements. And this was Miss Anderson's witness statement. Let me blow it up a little bit. Okay. And hers is only 2 pages, so it's not that much to say. Since May of 2021, my family and I have endured an indescribable amount of emotional, mental, physical, and financial suffering since Mr. Whitehead took my 90K. I lost everything I had worked for, including my extra funds, which I had to use to cover my $40,000 in legal bills and penalties for taking an early withdrawal from my retirement fund, which included both federal and state. The anguish associated with having to repay taxes on funds funds on the accused personally spent while I was left with nothing is indescribable. And January had surgery, which after I spent 4 months on disability, earning nothing, I returned to work. My pay was deducted for 6 months for owing the state meaning I took out this money. He got it. I had to then pay taxes on that money and not even have the money because he took my shit, okay? All of this has resulted in a mountain of debt that I have been attempting to repay for the past 3 years without success, leaving me in financial devastation and difficulty. Then the defendant didn't believe he had inflicted enough suffering, proceeded to sue Rashid and myself, adding to my financial woes by forcing me to get a lawyer and find more money to pay for their services. The emotional and physical turmoil was the hardest. I couldn't sleep at night. And when I did, I woke up for hours thinking about how I had innocently and trustingly handed the defendant $90K to invest in a property for me to live in. I was also recovering from pulmonary embolism, the worst disease I've ever had, and being cheated out my life savings during this time broke my heart and my soul. I was gutted. How could I pick up the parts of my damn self, return to work, and sympathize with individuals I serve? How do I help my patients cope How do I help my patients cope and make decisions that affect their treatment while I'm facing not just the worst illness of my life, but also the worst person that ever take my money? And he ain't shit. You know, and I feel like even her admitting I gave this person my money and look what he did. It made me go into debt even more. I could not do shit. I was also up here sick my damn self. And the whole time he felt like he ain't even do shit. And I think that was the worst part because he knew what he did was wrong. He doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? Now, in addition to that, you know, he had asked, and we kept on asking who would speak up on his behalf because he said Bishop had been saying that he had helped so many people in the world, Craig. He helped so many people. So he had, you know, a few character referral letters, okay, from his godmama, Cynthia Bell, you know, who said she watched him develop into a beautiful young man who is sensitive to others' needs. You know, she brought up how, where is it at? Bishop opened a place of worship for his people to demonstrate his care for them and his community. Many young people, as well as many adults, follow his leadership. Bishop Whitehead cares so much for people that on many Thanksgivings, he would make sure he gave out turkeys with all the trimmings for over 100 or more families. He gave, you know, back to school supply drives, blah, blah, bloop. And how parents who met him at Cookie's department store received a gift card for $100. He had daddy too. You know, please show some mercy. We also seen a letter from his cousin, Jeffrey Cochran. Okay. I watched him grow up and he was a great kid. He's always treated me with respect. Once he became a man, he always took care of his family, his children, and his 108-year-old grandmama until the end. He takes care of his mother and his siblings. He always tried to take care of his extended family, blah, 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 blue. Please, you know, take these things, you know, into consideration. Please help him. We also seen his younger brother, you know, blah, blah, bloop. He's there for me. It's again, all his, you know, saying he's a great person. You know, he's a great person. You know, this one saying that Lamar Whitehead would never try to hurt anyone. I hope you can understand this as you read my letter. I know he must receive the punishment after conviction. But at the same time, I ask that you be fair and consider his future because everybody deserves an opportunity to get a second chance in life. I hope you can be fair in your sentences. He has a lot of friends and family that truly love and care for him. I also hope you recognize the power you will regarding his future and his children's future. Sir, your brother's second chance, he was already given a second chance. The first time he got out of prison, that was his second chance. You know, so it's not as if this is not his first rodeo. You know, I thought if this was the first time he was in trouble, then say, hey, he fucked up a little bit. You know, he fucked up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give him a second chance, Judge. You know, don't send him with that. It says this is from it says from Brian's Figueroa, a fellow community member. We don't know this person. Okay, this, you know, he says Bishop and I have crossed paths numerous times over the years through his impactful work in the community and church. You know, and he's great. You know, he loves God. You know, let him out, Your Honor. You know, leniency, Judge. And then we also seen this is from his sister. Again, same thing, you know, please help my brother. You know, he's a faith-based man, Judge. We also seen his 16-year-old son wrote in as well. Okay. You know, me and my sister, you know, we love our daddy. You know, my sister's 9, I'm 16. My sister's a great dancer. We have a great bond with our dad. You know what I'm saying? He does this. And look, you know, look. He says, whatever you do, Your Honor, whatever you decide, I ask that you please not be too harsh. A childhood without a father is very rough, not just for me, but mainly for my little sister. This topic makes me very emotional and it's difficult to talk about. So I will keep it short. My father, Lamar Whitehead, is a great person, dad, and teammate. Whenever we have the time to play basketball, he was always willing to play and help me get better. After you make your decision, you please keep the impact it will have on me, but more importantly, on my little sister and mine. I don't know what we would do without him. And then lastly was his mama saying, please, I don't want to lose my son. My heart is hurting. You know, please don't do this to my child. And look, I get it. Y'all don't want that man going to prison. He not innocent in this. You know what I'm saying? He not the whole reason he's in jail, not because he just kept playing with the people and they said, stop playing with us. And he kept playing. So again, they're suggesting he do 12 years and 7 months. Child, hopefully Jesus will fix it. You know, we shall see. But I feel like his whole family's like, please, just please. And I'm like, he could have been fixed all of this. And he didn't. He kept making it seem as if he was above the law. And the law said, gotcha. So again, that they're suggesting 12 years. We should see. We're going to see on Monday. It'll be breaking news on Monday. Okay, anyway, y'all, it's late. I'm tired. I gotta go. Okay, I hope y'all had I hope y'all all had a good time. I did. I'll be live tomorrow about something. Okay. But please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, make sure to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, a good times had by all y'all. We left in 2.5 hours. Okay, I told it would not be a 3-hour tour. Okay, but we will discuss more tomorrow. Y'all be good, be safe. I love you all, and y'all know, like the video on your way out. But I gotta go. I love y'all. Peace.